Message. I will respond to that later. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Investigamer, also known as Chris McGuire here on YouTube. Actually, that's backwards. Regardless, I am going to be smoking today. And, hang on, I got to mute that. It's a good friend of mine. He might come by later. He might already be here. I don't know. Regardless, I've got a very funny story to tell you as I get started here. You see, I know this person who harbors a lot of spite towards me, and they decided, very hilariously in fact, they decided that they're going to try and call the police on me while I'm sitting here shooting the shit with you guys. You know, drinking a bottle of water, smoking my herb. They decided they were going to pull a little prank on me. Not really a prank, more of a, hey, let's get this guy we don't like anymore thrown in fucking jail. Yeah, real good prank. Not personal at all. But fortunately for me, and fortunately for them as well, I'm totally fine. Nothing's going to happen to me because I may be at my apartment, I may not be at my apartment. It really doesn't matter. Even if they have my address, they're not going to be able to call the police of a different state to tell them that someone they know is now live streaming them smoking pot. Like, this plan was fucking retarded to begin with. Like, from the very get-go. I'm like, me and a friend of mine who also know this person were just, our mouths were agape when we found out that, like, this was their intention. They just, like, elevated themselves to literally the worst person we know. Or at least I know. He may know someone worse. I don't know. He's been around longer. But Jesus Christ, is that a retarded idea? Not only, I mean, forget the fact that it's just stupid. It's just a horrible thing to do to someone. Like, I even told this person before, like, she tricked me into giving her the address, basically. And I told her before giving her the address, you're not going to prank me, right? I mean, I've been going through a lot of shit. I'm not going to say it here, but I listed out the stuff I've been going through. And this person went ahead with it. With this idea. I'm also going to be drinking. I'm not 21. Why don't you call the police about that? You could have done that 2 times already. You could have done that 2 times already. What's wrong with pot? I'm underage drinking. Ridiculous, man. Alright, so what are we doing in this live stream? Let me get some people in here. I've got Mike Sutton. He's decided to join me. Let me just send him the Google Hangout link. I'm hoping Paul's ego will drop by again. That'd be certainly a delight. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Emmanuel, I don't know how to say her last name. I'm not going to try. She is. She's not the brightest bulb in the box. I will say that. But what can you do? Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot of smoke because I'm not even smoking pot right now. I know it's titled "Smoking with Chris." I'm actually vaporizing, as Paul suggested to me. So, not gonna see a lot of smoke. I apologize about that. Smoke is really cool, but. Oh shit! I realized I think I need headphones. Otherwise, I can't hear Michael. I will. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just you entertain them.
I'm on a webcam, so audio for me is kind of shitty sometimes. I guess I gotta have damn YouTube link open.
Alright, one moment. Settings. Damn it. Why is my cam not on?
Your cam's on.
Oh, it is on. Alright.
No,
I
not
still can't
anymore.
hear you, though. That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I'm running off a webcam.
Oh, shit.
So my audio
Okay, I can hear you. Alright. That's fixed. Cameraman. No, not cameraman. Where's the live control room? There it is. Okay. Turn your volume down because you're really loud. Yeah. Ooh, got a message. Messageroo. Wow. Halo more like Gala. Very funny. Right. Alright, guys. Kirby wants to know who this fellow is. It's Mike Sutton. He's a friend of mine on Facebook.
I'm his gay man crush from Canada.
Yeah, you wish. I wonder if Chetwin will join us. I'm going to ask him.
Jacob?
Yes. You want to join the live stream?
We could talk about feminism and Assassin's Creed.
I'd rather not talk about feminism. I'm pretty sure that's what almost got me. Well, what supposedly almost got me arrested. The cops would not have actually responded to a call like that, but I'm pretty sure that's why Gina decided to do that bullshit.
What?
Because I don't agree with her feminist views. I think she's retarded. I think that...
Deanna was just on here. Wasn't she?
What? Yeah, she was here a second ago.
Yeah.
But she's not showing her face now.
I have her on Facebook.
My condolences.
Well, I haven't found much problem with her, but then again, I don't talk to her.
Well, if you did talk to her, you'd realize she's a festering cunt.
You guys dated for a while, so you'd have a bit of a bias there, but I don't know.
Why the hex? Or what the hex? Do you want me to... Are you asking me to retell the story? And yes, you're right, Emmanuel.
Is there any way for me to do the chat on the Google Hangout link itself? Because, like, I really hate that I have to
Yeah,
have...
that's true. I don't know. I don't think so, actually. But
I
which kind
really hate that I have to have the video on YouTube open at the same time as having the actual Hangout open.
Yes, why the hex? I would imagine that in third world countries, feminism might be somewhat useful, but not here. It has overstayed its usefulness.
Radical feminists give a very bad reputation for modern feminism.
Yep.
Because even when they don't openly say it, a lot deep within the rhetoric is a lot of hatred towards men, and actually a lot of belittling women.
Mm-hmm.
Still pisses me off, that whole hatred towards Ellie in The Last of Us. That made no sense to me.
Damn it. Emmanuel, I'm not going to pronounce your last name because I can't. Emmanuel wants to know. Talk about Ban Bossy. That should be interesting.
Manuel Bracow.
Brackow?
That's how I'm gonna think. It's his name. Van Bossy. It's just more PC fucking bullshit that
Yeah.
we should not listen to ever. Tell them to fuck off.
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Ah. Damn it. This water's not helping.
I finally played the South Park game yesterday.
That's good.
It was amazing.
Of course it is. Damn it, Jacob. What are you doing?
Whole part of the game where when you meet Al Gore and you have him as a friend on the social network thing,
Mm-hmm.
he'll just non-stop message you over and over and over and over again about bear pit and global warming until you fight him.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Motherfucker. I'll let Paul know that we're here.
Oh, Paul. Polly. How many fucking times I've tried to get into those hangouts, yet it kept being the same people that would get in.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that is a tragedy. I've got to get control of this fucking throat. I should have quit smoking for a few days to recover from that bullshit. But motherfucker. Questions, everybody. Questions. Give me questions. Shit, I forgot to copy the. Oh, I already have the link copied. There it is. All right. Well, Paul will join or he won't join. We'll see. He joined around like 6. I don't know what stupid ass time zone you're in, but it's about to be 6 where I'm at. Is your mic? Oh, okay. This is good stuff. Alright. Dark Souls 2, huh? I have not played it, but I saw someone play it, and I said to myself, that looks good. Motherfucker. Well, I can drink like a fish, but this stuff, pretty crazy.
What are you drinking?
Water. But I meant, like, on normal occasion, I can drink alcohol like a fish. I don't get drunk very easily. And I was remarking that this particular pot This is crazy right here. Crazy.
How many people do you want on here?
4 at the most. 4 would be a good number. Oh shit, Brian. I will ask Brian if he wants to join.
I was gonna ask one of our mutual friends, but
Who's
yeah,
that?
I think we should probably just save room for Brian and Jacob and Paul. Well, I was gonna ask I don't know. I'll
Okay.
just go and look at our mutual.
Have you seen the new TMNT movie trailer? Someone asked.
Yeah. I laughed for like 10 minutes straight because someone did a parody of it when he takes off the mask to show his face. Someone put the ears from Shrek behind him and Donkey behind in the background. I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
Yeah.
You need ninja ogres. Festering cunt.
Talk about Catherine. That game's sweet.
You should get TJ to go on.
Kirby Maggie Ditburner says, talk about Catherine. That game's sweet. Wait, why did I say his full name? Damn it. Oh, well, unfortunately, Brian can't join today.
Would TJ join?
I don't know. Are they doing anything on Drunken Peasants right now?
Well, I just watched one of theirs. I think it's from yesterday, though. I'm not sure.
I watched one the other day with, well, okay, there was, I watched the one with Brett Keane. That was pretty ridiculous.
God.
And then I watched the one where they just, like, they were watching this guy who believes in, that, like, Jesus was, he was
Gorilla One Night.
on a pyramid under a UFO or something like that. Yeah. Well, I guess they're not doing anything right now. Well, TJ might be available, but he's might be busy. Also, it's still kind of early in the day.
Oh yeah, they spend a lot of time working on those videos and stuff.
Not sure if sarcastic.
Oh gosh, your video.
What video?
Is this just for me, or is this like your video was all fucked up for a
My
second
video's all fucked up.
and pixelated?
Oh, that sucks. Motherfucker! I don't know why I keep coughing.
I don't know if it's just my computer or my internet connection or YouTube just is shit, but yeah. 'Cause I know lots of people have constant problems with these Google
Emmanuel tells me that an hour and 30 minutes, or in an hour and 30 minutes, they're doing something on Drunken Peasants. Yeah, that's right. They did that last. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. Right.
See if TJ will come on for 5 minutes and talk about life in the universe. And SE Cups boobs.
I thought so, Brandon. I was pretty sure of that, actually.
Yeah, Brandon and his brother
Wow.
added pretty quickly.
Kirby. I don't agree with you, Kirby. I don't think that's true at all. Damn it, he's not even talking in the chat, though, so no one knows. Fuck. Stupid laptop. Okay. Oh, out of water. Well, shit. Oh, right. Update. Hopefully by next stream, I'm going to get a replacement for my HD PVR2. I'm going to get the new one that has a no delay and the pass-through. That way I can plug my normal camera, that's better than this stupid little web camera. I'm going to plug that into the HD PVR pass-through, and then, yeah, I'll record that on my computer. So basically I'll have a better quality camera for live streaming like this.
What announced video game projects are you looking forward to?
What was one recently I saw? Totally forget. It was shit. I forgot that one. Well, oh, obviously The Evil Within. That's the biggest one for me. The Evil Within.
I don't know if I've heard of it. Maybe seen a trailer.
It's a horror game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've seen stuff on that. Japanese.
Yeah.
Is it like out already in Japan? Just waiting to come out here?
No.
No?
That's gonna be a wide band release.
Oh, it's made by Bethesda and ZeniMax.
Yeah,
Okay.
published by them.
I really want to see more in like E3 on the new Star Wars game and Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of Mordor. The hell, man?
Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, I got a comment. Stormcloaks are dead? Okay. Stupid. They're not dead, they're surely alive. Like God. No, that's not true.
Done, folks. Tea Party Patriots of Tamriel.
I keep seeing people on my on my wall on Facebook saying, like, just quoting the movie, God's not dead, he's surely alive, and all this bullshit. And it's getting annoying that anyone I know would even see the movie. What? This game has the potential to be... Oh, wow, that's absolutely riveting. Ooh, I got a text message.
See? Emmanuel agrees with me. Etsy cups boobs.
What the fuck? Why did you send that just now, Kirby? Fuck.
What's Kirby saying?
He sent me a dog picture. I think he's trying to see how I will react to it while I'm high. Because I am incredibly high at this point. Unfortunately. Yeah, 15 viewing now. How about some of you make comments? I mean, there's 15 of you. I feed off of comments.
Then Paul will come in and it'll be like 200.
Peaceful Badger.
So many people, like me included, just watch a video just to hear his voice.
Peaceful Badger, hey, you're peaceful. I'll tell you what's happening. This world's going to hell. Straight there. Alright, I should probably stop this. Not the live stream, but this. Jesus.
Is my camera lagging on your end?
I have no idea. Jesus Christ, I'm getting messages.
I
Oh,
keep getting my
Jacob's
cabriolet
gonna join us.
in like really. Jacob
Yeah.
Chetwin. Herbert. I keep forgetting that Herbert is not his last name.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Is it his last name? No,
Herbert? Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Jacob Herbert.
So Chetwin is just his
That was his
thing.
Xbox Live gamer tag.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I refer to everyone as the original thing I met them as. So Wooly, that was on a website, Whoopi Land, and Chetwin, that's Xbox Live. But their real names
Oh
are
God.
Jacob and Ivar.
I remember when you were promoting that thing, Whoopi Land.
Well, I want it to exist in the future. I can't really do anything with it right now, though. Unfortunately. Well, that's all my...
You name a game after a odd euphemism for sex.
Well, that kind of fits the game. The whole website, it was like, it's supposed to look childlike, kind of like South Park, but really it's just a bunch of adult humor. Like we had pot on there and like heroin needles and stuff as clothing items. And it promotes itself as a kid's site.
Is Whoopi Goldberg a major character in the game?
No. But I'm pretty sure if that site had ever gotten like really popular, which it did with a couple of schools that I know of, but if it ever got really popular, some like PC group would come down on them like, this is a children's site, but you have heroin needles? Is he smocking the green? Wow, I'm high, and even I read that as the retarded way it should be read.
Smoke in the pan.
Arc. Oh, hey, it's arc. What should be arc? No, anarch. What should be anarching, but is anarchying. Such a weird name.
Anarchian. Anarchy.
Why are you live streaming while you're high? Why aren't I? Have you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Is that even a question? That's like my favorite PlayStation 1 game ever. Faggot.
Why do you smoke so much pot in such short time window?
Well, it wasn't a lot. It was a lot, but because it was in a vaporizer. I don't know.
I haven't smoked weed in a while.
Well, I do not envy your position. What's your position on banning guns? I think that would be very strange to try and do, considering they can't do it. That's like banning
You create
alcohol.
a black market by banning anything.
Exactly.
You could ban junk food and there would be a black market for it. You just don't do that.
Hey, you want some cheese?
Clearly, I think American citizens shouldn't be able to walk into a store and get like fully like fucking LMGs and shit, grenade launchers. Just hunting rifles and pistols and shotguns. That's about it. You don't need to fucking have an arsenal.
I suppose. Mr. Sackfuck? What? Who the hell is that? What? Why do you smoke so much pot? Oh, that you read that? You read a comment? You weren't asking it genuinely?
Yeah,
Oh,
Reading.
shit. I couldn't see that one yet. It hadn't loaded.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Emmanuel.
My foot fell asleep. Oh, shit.
Emmanuel, I at least am getting comments really late, like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes late.
Shit. Oh, my foot.
Sometimes
Okay.
it's comes on time, but most times no.
Sorry, I'm a little late, blah, blah, blah. Chris, just roll a blunt. No. Uh, do you read personal messages? Yes, I do. I read every personal message I get. When will you get an Xbox One? Whenever a Halo game comes out. I'm under the impression that you guys are getting our comments very late. Oh, yeah. I wonder. Who is your weed man? I won't disclose that. I just played the Symphony of the Night, and holy fuck, it's amazing. Seriously, one of my favorite games now. I agree with you. Totally agree with you.
Chris,
Yeah.
I think you'd have more to more to talk about if you didn't answer questions like in 2 seconds.
Well, I only answer uninteresting questions in 2 seconds. If there's a story behind it, then I'll give a story. Ah, fucking leg.
What's it like to live in Texas?
It's not fun. Sometimes, some other times it's okay. Nice beard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you watch The Walking Dead, Chris? No, I haven't watched it yet. Deep voice background guy, who are you? You can answer that.
Huh?
They're asking who you are. Can I answer it?
Deep voice background guy? That is me, Mike.
Yeah. Answer it. I mean, I guess
I am Mike. Sutton.
you are Mike. That's all you have to say about yourself. That's
I'm Canadian.
ugh, that's enough. Not just, ew. What's that?
That's all I need to say. I'm Canadian. I like
What's
Canadian
Canada?
bacon. What you those Canadians?
Oh shit! I was reading a text. How long was I gone for?
I live in a very shitty part of Canada.
Damn it! Stop going so fast. Comments. They just catch up all at once at one point. It's kind of annoying. Uh, is it normal for me to write erotic stories about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, that's normal. I don't see anything abnormal about it. Are you anxious for Fallout 4? Paul, Mike?
Oh yeah. I'm hoping that the two places they choose, well, two or three, to set the game is either the rumored Boston or New York or Toronto. Because
Vancouver.
there's apparently a huge city settlement built around the ruins of Toronto called Ronto.
Chatwin is saying something. Hey, Mike, is Chatwin saying anything else?
That one? Chris, look out, it's the Popo.
That's all he said?
Yeah. Was you born from a family of incest? Anarchying says.
No, contrary to popular belief, we are not all childs of incest here in Texas. We actually don't believe in fucking our family, at least most of us. Personally, if it was consensual, I'm just saying. Whatever.
Paul, on the other hand,
Uh-huh.
finger banged his cousin.
Yeah. That's true. Oh shit, it's old Greg. How do blind people
The
know
guy
when
that
they're
you still
done?
don't know, yet he knows you.
Oh, Jesus.
He's hitting on you.
Who?
Old Greg.
Oh, I found
My
out who
fuzzy
old
little
Greg is,
man.
by the way. I'm pretty sure I know who you are, old Greg. You want me to take a guess? Chatwin, I sent you the link to the Google Plus Hangout, so get up here, do your thing. We don't care if you have a bad microphone. And a bad camera, and a bad everything. Bad childhood.
At least he has a computer, not just a laptop.
What?
Need a game.
Yeah.
One of these years, days.
Would you move to Canada if you could?
You have another
If that was the
question.
only place that I... Well, let me answer this one first. Yeah, no, I'd move to Canada if I could. But not
You
over a
should
lot
at
of
least
other
try
places
this.
if I had them to choose from. Right. What other question do I have?
There's a
You
lot to
said...
see in this country, at least. But I'd say the stupidity level of
Eh?
the average citizen is about the same.
Yeah. Sure, go for it. I think... I'm pretty sure that your
Jesus
name
Christ.
is, I think, Matthew Yepes. Yeah. That's the other guess I have. At first I thought it was Bo, but I think I got it this time.
I'm waiting for him to respond.
Oh, Chetwin's in here.
Hi, Jacob.
Ah, it's loud. Hold on.
Now you hold on. As
Oh, it's fine.
in
You do
hold
it.
on to your socks. It was all Greg. Hmm.
Drugs.
So what I missed? Where are we?
Nothing
Catch me up.
really. Well, let's see. We began the ceremony with uh, a mention of the events that could have transpired today because of a
No
horrible
knocks on the
person.
door.
No, nothing. Nothing so far. But then again, I might be at my apartment and I might not be.
Are you in your secret little cubby?
No, that one doesn't even have outlets, sadly. I had to run an extension cord under the door for that video because there's no fucking outlet in there. Fuck.
I haven't seen the video, I'm sorry.
Alright, one question I haven't got yet that I was expecting to get. The Saints Row videos, I have finished filming. I just have to edit them now, and they will be releasing at the start of this week, this upcoming week. So yeah,
Fantastic.
that's fan-tan-doodly-astic. Mike, when you say you live in the shitty part of Canada, were you referring to New Brunswick or any stupid maritime province?
No, I was referring to the city with the highest crime rate in the entire country, North Battleford, Saskatchewan.
Is it
It's
really, or is
like
that like
a
an
little bit.
exaggeration?
It's like Canadian Detroit.
Hey,
Oh, lovely.
Childerspoon. Childerspoon says, "Don't do anything illegal now. I'm watching you." What a hawk!
Okay,
Shit.
don't ask us about like fucking how did they invent the process of milking cows? Fuck off.
What? That's
Read the
crazy.
stupid comments right now.
Well, it is YouTube.
Yeah, we can't see him, I don't think.
What did you fucking
Chris
say?
has to relay them to us.
What did you fucking say?
My
Kevin?
voice sounds so weird.
Oh, right. Relay the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't
Hey,
gotten
if you
anything
want,
more
we're
than
gonna
that.
see her.
Kirby messaged me. Man, Kirby messaged me. Okay. He has a comment. Would you rather have a Hungarian man shove a fistful of hot coals, a fistful of broken glass, or a fistful of fire ants up your ass? Anyone want to answer that?
What was it again?
I'll let Mike handle that one.
Okay, Mike. He asked, what would you rather have a Hungarian man shove a fistful of hot coals, a fistful of broken glass, or a fistful of fire ants up your ass?
Probably gonna have to say the fire ants.
Yeah,
And bite the
that's what I
shit out of the inside of my rectum, but at least it won't be like glass.
It seems like that would be the most easy to recover from.
Yeah, exactly.
I tend not to shove things up my ass.
That's your number one precaution for those three things, I'm sure.
That harlot sent me a text message.
Gianna? She mad.
God, this woman is stupid. Okay. And what did you say? Gianna? I don't. That's not how it's pronounced.
Gina?
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Actually,
Gina?
pronounce her name wrong. She probably deserves it.
Well, it doesn't help that you've actually pronounced her name Gianna before, so yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think I would do that.
That's all I remember of how to spell that. It's a weird way to spell Gina.
It is. It is indeed.
But oh well.
I don't know, you look at Gene, and you look at Gina, the typical Gina, Gina. That doesn't make much sense.
Short for Virginia.
What? Okay, so hear me out here. The letter G and the letter J should have distinct pronunciations instead of interchanging pronunciation. You know what I mean? Like the J should be the hard J sound, and the G should be like grocery or something like that. That pronunciation, and they should never cross.
J Anna. Jen.
Yo. How many? I'm not gonna respond to that. What are you most disappointed from in this generation and the next generation of gaming?
in the next generation,
Yes.
what am I most disappointed about?
Yes.
You go.
What did you say?
You go first.
Okay.
Answer.
I am disappointed with the lack of games. But, like, you can't really be disappointed with that. Because it's just kicking off, and most generations really, they do that bullshit anyway. But I will say this. They don't even have, like, one game that stands out as, like, you know, a close to system seller. Nothing is worth getting those systems for. And
I
that's kind of annoying.
100% think they should have waited.
Yeah. That's what I said about
Like
Nintendo. If Nintendo had waited one more
they
year,
announced that they're gonna release Uncharted 4. They could have had that be a launch title because
yeah,
you need some major things to go off with.
yeah,
You don't want to sell a console and have nothing to play it on.
mhm,
I'm kind of still pissed off how, like, it's understandable that the hardware and everything is gonna be out of date in comparison of a PC, no matter what. But
mhm.
it could be better than it is.
Ooh, right. Well,
I think I'm gonna probably wait to get a PS4
I
for
would hope so.
quite a while.
You have to consider too E3 they haven't come up yet. Like we should wait.
Has the
Yeah,
Minicomb
well,
They could announce a bunch of stuff.
Has the Minicomb arrived in the mail? No, it hasn't.
I'm hoping they announce Fallout 4 soon. E3 maybe.
Like technically they did have stuff to play. It just wasn't like anything great.
Which, when you're launching a console, if the games all suck, you might as well not have any games to begin with.
Exactly. If Nintendo had waited one more year and launched at the same time as everyone else, everyone would be like, "Oh shit, Nintendo's way better." But no.
One, they probably could have packed a little better hardware in there. And two, they probably would have had some stuff to play.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Shetland might not agree, but from what I've seen, I don't know. I think 3D World is like if it had come out alongside the system, people might have been like, "Whoa, that's a system seller."
It would have been like it. I mean, personally, I think anything's better. Anything's better than Super Mario. New Super Mario Bros. U. In
Yeah,
my
just
opinion,
more Mario and more
that's not
Mario.
anything you launch something with.
I liked that one.
I want a return of old
I'm not saying it was bad.
franchises.
What do you imagine sex is like for the opposite sex?
But
Someone asked, "What do you imagine sex
Probably-
is like for the opposite sex?"
well, from what I hear, from my experiences of
Probably
doing
incredibly unsatisfying.
Maybe for you guys. Lol.
I'm not pointing. I'm not saying
my
like from like
experiences were
the other
incredibly
side of me. I'm
satisfying.
just saying in general.
Is beauty purely subjective, or can someone be wrong about whether someone is beautiful? Well, beauty is purely subjective, but it's subjective in a way that affects reality. Like, we could... What the hell? Yeah, we could pretend that to us a certain thing looks good and try and change, what's beautiful. But because of it's very hard because of evolution, we see things as attractive because it used to be a trait that like carried us forward, basically.
I
We'd have
didn't
to
catch
do a
any of
lot.
that. I'm gonna go with subjective and leave it at that and move on.
I guess. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain. It's hard to talk right now because with these headphones on, I can't hear myself.
What is? What,
Now I can.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. It's distracting when you can't hear your voice when it's coming out.
Yeah, because you don't know how loud you're talking. If you're being clear enough. What are you gonna play sounds like they do on the Drunken Peasants now? I do not have facts to back this up.
Wow.
That douchebag is a cunt, and I fucking hate him.
She thinks snarky things. Funny. What long-lost childhood possession of yours would you like to see again? Well, I don't really have any long-lost childhood possessions. Oh wait, there's like sometimes there's VHSs that I rented from the movie store and never actually, bought them. And I just like wish I had it again, and I end up finding out it was a really rare movie that no one's gonna see in the future because all the copies are gone.
My dad had, and I miss it, and don't know where the hell he put it. I think he threw it out. My dad had a well-working box that was the original Asteroids game, all on one arcade-like thing.
Someone sent me a message. I won't say who. Someone sent me a message saying, "You seriously need to tell that bitch to shut the fuck up." That's
Was
rude.
it Gianna telling you to tell Gianna to shut up? I'm gonna keep calling her Gianna. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it was someone telling me to tell her that. All right. Well, yeah. Shut the fuck up. I would block you, but I don't believe in that sort of thing. I don't believe in controlling thought or controlling the discussion, whatever.
Chapman's smile.
Would you rather be liked or respected? Liked. If everyone thought I was a douchebag or someone who wasn't important to society, but they still liked me, I'd probably be happier than the other way around.
Yeah, you'd be happier, but I found I've been more respected in my life than liked.
What?
Who's
More
asking these
respected by
questions?
authority figures
What did you say?
than peers.
Who's asking these questions?
Hmm?
The comment stream showing.
Yeah. Right.
Would you rather be a giant or microscopic? Microscopic sounds
Clearly, it's
very
not.
scary. Yeah, microscopic sounds scary. There's some shit down there you don't want to see. Terrifying.
I would totally be a giant, and
I
I
would-
would crush cities.
Oh, like that. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was someone else. Never mind.
I say now that I don't like the idea of being a murdering lunatic, but if I had the powers of being like a fucking Titan from the Greek mythology, I think I'd probably be rampaging cities for fun.
Will
I
so
don't think I
sick.
could control myself.
Must send appropriate boner. What the fuck? Will so sick says, "I really like your content, Chris. Big ups from Mexico." Is that the first one? The first Mexican fan I have?
Tell him to send you some freshly picked cabbage.
Or sopapillas. But
If you could
I,
pick
I, I
one
was
thing from
actually
Mexico, cabbage would be it.
totally forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I was actually mentioning his comment because I was going to say, you really like this content, me sitting against the wall, barely being able to create a sentence?
Let's just have this be the mic show. The mic
Okay.
show. The drunken Canadian, but I'm not drunk.
I pity you.
I don't know. I'll go buy some rum later.
Gay. Let me play Dark Souls 2, nerd. I don't I don't really play Dark Souls. Haven't got a chance to. And I would say I'm more of a geek than a nerd, but who really knows the difference between those nowadays?
And more importantly, who cares? The
Exactly.
difference between those
More
two.
importantly, who cares? Fuck.
Why would you even ask a question like that? Of course he'd rather have a large dick than a small one.
Well, I think he's asking is, would you rather have exactly 15 inches or exactly 2 inches? Like, taking into consideration here, that big might be kind of a problem.
The largest. I think it's more than that. I don't know.
Probably, but it still would be very difficult to live with a 15-inch penis. I mean, you know, it would cause some problems along the line.
It's not like it's. Is it 15 inches hard or soft?
I don't know. We'll never know.
Just take a
I'm just
look.
asking if it's a problem or a big problem.
You keep smirking, Jacob.
Because I'm looking at your Mentos.
Shit.
And I'm listening to Chris fiddle in the background.
With what?
I think I've had like 12 Mentos in the
Yeah,
last many minutes. I should stop.
Would you ever like what would you like about being the opposite sex? What would you not like? I wouldn't like I wouldn't like
Get a job.
the wait, what did you fucking say?
Finding
Yeah.
a basic job.
Okay.
Unless I want to fucking work in an oil field where I live, I gotta be a pretty blonde or brunette with big tits to get a job here. Hello.
Right. Shit.
You're just leaving me to answer your questions for you.
Yeah, you do it. No, Chetwin should do it.
Who's even at, man?
You all
You
could.
go to the video, and yeah.
You mean I gotta open up 2 tabs for this?
Sadly.
I don't know if my internet can handle that.
Okay, well. What would. Give me another question, Arcanine. That's what I'm gonna start calling you, because your name is so stupid. Arcanine. The Pokemon.
Hey, Emmanuel said it's 15 inches soft or 2 inches hard. Which would you rather have? I
Uh,
think I'm gonna have to.
I think I'd go
I
with the
don't
two
know.
inch.
Like you can't even get like a job in porn 15 soft. Like that's you're done. You're done that way, man. I go with too hard.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's just like no girl would want that. I don't think.
No.
I'm not even sure if it's like physiologically
I'm pretty
feasible.
sure you don't even have enough blood in your body to like maintain anything like that. You know, like
I think I'd just hold on to the 2 inch and then just hope for
I got fingers.
to,
Fingers are fine.
I just hope for ways to have it enlarged.
Oh well, yeah, there's that.
Because 15 inches soft, that would be pretty ridiculously large hard. And you wouldn't even be able to do anything. You'd just be like,
you could beat someone with it.
yeah, you could fucking play baseball with that goddamn thing.
My friend wants to say that Arcanine asks really good questions.
Jesus Christ, what is he talking
Fuck!
about?
Now suddenly the comments are going fast. Jesus Christ!
Is
All
he
right.
talking about Star Trek or something now? I think he is. I think he's. Oh yeah, he's talking about teleportation things.
After somebody uses a transporter, are they the same person, or does reconstituting them? Yeah, this is a whole Star Trek thing, right? Well, I think if it's, hmm, I would say so, probably. That's the
If
only
you
thing I can say about that.
if you cut off um that question would be kind of like asking if you got rid of your kidney and had to have a new one put in from someone else, would you be wholly the same person anymore? Like, no. If you break down all the molecules and atoms in your body and then reform them again in the same manner, yeah, you're the same person. What music do you guys listen to? Emmanuel says.
Great.
Can I have sex with your beard? I think he's asking you, Chetwin.
You just missed the question.
I don't see one. Well, I mean, the
Yeah.
AIDS and super AIDS, I ignored that, but
Mike just asked one.
what did he ask?
You were off screen.
Okay, what did he ask?
Emmanuel asked what music do you listen to?
um, really anything. I listen to anything that sounds good, really. I mean, I don't have a specific type.
Wow, that is such a
Like,
shitty.
what?
Really though.
That's it's pretty broad and shitty answer for us. Just anything that sounds
Okay,
good.
I was about to compress down, but anything that sounds good, I will listen to. I don't harbor prejudices against genres, except for country, for the most part. I really haven't found anything in country that I like.
I think besides like dubstep, some forms of metal, like the whiny fucking death metal and metalcore, and modern rap and of the country. Those are the only exceptions. Everything else I listen to. Been listening to a lot of Pink Floyd lately.
Same here.
I wonder why.
Actually, Miss Prissy Pants, I was not texting you. I was texting somebody else. Because...
YouTube username Miss Prissy Pants? What?
Yeah. YouTube username Miss Prissy Pants. The same thing. Are you jerking off with your left hand? No. Proof. Christian Dawson. $5 to fuck my beard. Great one. Yeah. Michael's son has added Google effects. Gay.
Oh, why did it have to tell you all that I was gonna do it? Now I don't want to. I could have just started doing applause effects randomly. Now you're expecting it, so... Oh. I have an obsession with things that are mint. Where is Paul?
That's what I'm wondering.
That's the question in the room right now, I think. It's
Mhm.
real.
Just drive to his house.
Yeah. Just all pack in the car and head out.
I could find a way to go to New York State to get to Chetwynd. Then we can go to Texas and go to California. Yeah.
Just to go, knock, knock. Hey, Paul, you home? Get on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
I will hopefully be going to the States in 2015 for the first time.
What's 2015?
A date, a year.
Thanks.
The summer.
Hey, Emmanuel. Here you go. Finger. I can do whatever I want with my phone. It's a lot easier to mess with my phone right in this state of mind than give decent responses.
Probably after she cheated on him a few times, enjoy the downward spiral into your fucked up life. Chris McGuire, bracket 4049093968, bracket
What?
7:42 p.m. Deanna's totally giving your phone number out to people.
Oh,
I deleted it.
And I just said it out loud too.
Why would you do that? Like, I realized that when you said that. I was like, I was about to give you what for, but then that's me closing the door, by the way.
Really?
Your response time to questions and statements is pretty slow right now, so I'm good.
This concept of a video is brilliant.
Yeah, I thought I would have a little more problem than
Q&A.
the
While
drinking's fine, because I can drink like a fish, but this stuff, no.
You got 2 more questions. Stop talking to Gina.
Ha 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 ha.
Deanna.
Gina will not stop being pathetic. It's fucking cringeworthy. This person wants to remain anonymous, so they are. But they said it.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
finger.
Also, let this be noted, I do not block people for giving alternate opinions. You all know that. I mean, argue with you all the time over games and shit. But what I will block people for is giving out my personal information, like Gina just did, and that's why she's not talking anymore. So I just want that out there, right now. I don't block because of opinions. I block for that.
Chris,
What?
Christian Dawson said, "What do you think of the Oculus?"
Oculus Rift, yeah. I just talked about that in a vlog the other day. The one with the beard balm. Yeah,
Well, send a link out.
towards the
Do
middle
video.
of that. Huh?
Send a link out.
Why?
Didn't I send you a link of a video that Alpha and Omega Sin did on that?
About Facebook, yeah. I didn't do... Yeah, you sent me that. I remember that. I, like, casually mentioned it in my news section. I said... I was actually talking about the Sony VR headset, and then I had to mention that Facebook also agrees because they bought out, this. So clearly some people think virtual reality is the next big thing, and I disagree.
I think that it's not going to be that great until it's shit like the holodeck.
Yeah. Well,
One fad I've never been able to get into when it was prevalent in the 90s when I was little, and came up again recently in the last few years, 3D.
Yeah.
I just hate that shit. Also, it gives me a headache, so I try to avoid it anyway. Probably why I can't enjoy it.
Redneck Man VW99 asked if my vape was like the Silver Surfer vape. I don't think so. This is my vape. I don't think it's anything like the Silver Surfer. I can't remember which one that was, but I don't remember it looking like this.
Looks like a 70s pencil sharpener.
Yeah. Or like a really miniature arcade cabinet, almost.
I didn't say anything about it, but yeah, that's actually what I thought you were holding up.
That's what I thought, like, why do you have a pencil sharpener? You really lost it, man.
Here's this dirty bowl.
What? What did you
Let's
say?
talk about science while I hold up this dirty bowl.
Okay. Favorite Christopher Nolan movie and that's not Batman.
Can I even think? Christopher Nolan.
Didn't he do Inception?
I didn't even know his name until Batman.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was Inception, right? He did that one?
Yeah, he did. I'm seeing it right now. He did Man of Steel as well.
Well, he was a writer in that or something. Zack Snyder was the bullshit director.
Yeah, he's new.
I guess.
He's
the next Spielberg.
Batman Begins was his like first movie. Really? Besides a few others.
I've really come to realize that I really don't like the Batman.
No, sorry, I'm reading the wrong
What
thing.
did you fucking say, Chillin? You don't like the Batman movies?
The only thing I like is the Joker.
Oh,
and
fuck
I
you.
realize that encompasses my entire enjoyment of all of them.
But
like,
Christian Bale is good too.
If there was no Joker, I wouldn't care about any of them.
But Bane was a great villain also. I mean, until the last act, but he started out as he was built up as a really good villain.
He was fine, I guess.
They're shit in comparison to the games and the comics and the anime series, but I loved them anyway.
And what about in the first movie, the Scarecrow? That's Cillian Murphy. He's fucking.
You know what took me 3 times to watch Batman Begins because I fell asleep like 3 times in a row. I'm not saying anything bad about the movie. I'm just saying that happened. I'm saying I fell asleep 3 times before I actually saw it all the way through.
I fall asleep to movies all the time. It's just because
I don't.
I don't.
You're weird.
And I fell asleep at least
That's weird.
2.5 times.
Well,
I used to
weird.
have an easier time falling asleep when a movie was playing.
Oh yeah, I still have that problem. Have you played Shenmue? And if so, what do you think? I haven't.
I
I've
love
never even
Shenmue.
heard of that.
Do you get horny
Wait a
often?
minute.
Cool.
Wait a minute. Don't hold your horses. Hold on a second.
Gina's back.
Yeah, I know. I sniped that bitch from a 100-meter dash.
Oh!
What's going on there, sir?
Oh, sweet, it's Paul.
How's it hanging?
Pretty good.
No, Paul. So how's he going?
I'm a little more out of it than last time.
What
Unfortunately.
has our viewer base? It was
Oh,
up to
wait,
200.
Oh, right. I guess what I was about to do doesn't matter anymore.
What?
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
say Shenmue.
Yeah,
That's all I was
do
gonna
it.
do.
Yeah, do what you were gonna do. Oh, Shenmue,
That's all I was gonna say. Yeah.
dude,
See?
that's the game right there. Yeah, I was just so you get your vaporizer there, Chris?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. So it's all cedary
Hey,
and shit.
Paul,
With the lights.
Nice.
Paul, Chris,
Yes.
Chris, hold it up. Hold the vaporizer up, but on its side. Tell me that doesn't look like an old pencil sharpener.
It kind of does.
Wow.
It looks like the most high-tech pencil sharpener in the world. Great.
And then I got a whip class.
Whip.
Pretty cool. But I finished that at the beginning of this live stream, and damn
Are you
it,
out?
pretty much.
That sucks. You gotta come to California. You're never out in
Oh wait,
California.
out of weed. Oh no.
Oh! Oh, out of your brain?
Yeah,
Got it.
We have some of the
I
we
got
have
like
some of the worst weed I've ever tried here.
Where are you at?
I'm in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little chilly
All
to
the
grow
way up.
weed.
it's all that plastic they're shipping it in.
Hmm. So you guys
They
are,
call it like skunk weed here.
yeah, dirty brown. Do you get a lot of brown weed? Or do you get a little green sprinkled in?
Last time it was brown, but this time, like I got some more recently, and it had like blue tint almost.
It's not supposed to be blue.
No,
Where I am,
Does it have Drano in it or something?
no, it's Walter White. You know,
Oh, purple.
it's his special baby blue.
I'm Walter White. Shut up.
No, you're not.
Canadian Walter White.
Right. This is a video game show.
That's right.
Jacob,
So what
you
about
need to
video
figure-
games?
Yeah, so how about them video games?
Here I am again.
Man, video games are awesome, man. No, you held Shenmue up earlier. That game, most people haven't played Shenmue, or Shenmue. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm white and I'm from Central California, so you have to forgive me.
Pretty sure Shenmue. I don't know.
Shenmue.
But I've heard the most.
That game presaged so much that they're doing now. Like so much of what they do now came from Shenmue, and nobody's played it. It's such a shame.
Yeah, I first played it. I played it around the time Heavy Rain came out, and there was a lot of similarities. And there's like a decade gap. So
All this kind of morality systems in games, and the choices, and the branching stories, and the kind of open world thing. All of that owes everything to Shenmue, and nobody's played it. It's such a good game.
I have never even heard of
I
it.
tell people, they don't believe me.
Yeah, you got to keep preaching. You can get a cheap Dreamcast now. I've heard.
I got 2.
You have 2?
I have 2. One's in box.
Wonderful.
What else do you have?
I
Game-wise.
got a Genesis.
No, I mean for the
Oh, for the Dreamcast?
for the Dreamcast,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Let me take a look. Oh, my.
So many good games. It was such a good system.
I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to play a Dreamcast.
Still a great system. There was let's see, was Legend of the Dragoon?
Legend of Dragoon.
Legend of Dragoon was for Dreamcast. That's such a fucking good game.
Yeah.
I got the original.
My friends drag on about that one.
Yeah. And
That's a good one.
I think, oh yeah, of course you got to have Soul Calibur.
Oh, crap. Oh, I got Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future.
Oh shit!
For Dreamcast. Yeah.
I've never even heard of that.
We played the PS2 version of that game, or I guess maybe it was a sequel. Yeah. Damn.
They ported it. They ported a lot of stuff over to the other
Jesus.
stuff.
Has anybody ever beaten an Echo game?
Sorry.
We got like what, an hour in?
I gotta like quickly Google what the hell that is.
Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, Echo used to be on the Genesis.
Yeah. And it was the best looking Genesis game I ever saw. I remember looking at it and thinking, man, that looks like a real fucking dolphin.
That's a real dolphin.
It's not that fake pixely dolphin, that's a real dolphin.
You'd think
I got a
there'd
bunch
be
of
more
other
games
stuff,
where
but
you
it's
get
not really
to play
anything
as a dolphin.
impressive. Like,
Well.
you would think.
Oh, Chetwin. Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't get a PS4, but I just got a what I presume is a PlayStation Plus shovelware game. It's called Dying something, or Dead Nation. Dead Nation.
Yeah.
It's called Dead Nation. It's a free, like, if you're subscribed to PlayStation Plus, you get it for free. And I whipped out my 7-day free trial and got it. I was playing it the other day, and I found some laughs.
You guys, I got Dead Nation from. You guys remember when the whole PS3 mishap got hacked? PSN got hacked.
Yeah, and they did that.
They gave us like a list of games we
Yeah.
could get for free.
Was it like a PS3 game ported to the
Little
PS4?
Big Planet, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
PS3. Just PS3.
I think I took oh fuck, what was it? What's that racing game? The futuristic racing game. Wipeout. Yeah. I ended up taking Wipeout and sucking at it and never playing it again.
I don't know if I've gotten my reward.
I don't think you can now.
Well, damn.
I think you missed the boat. Dude.
Yeah.
I think you missed that by a couple.
I didn't get any emails. I had no reason to sign into PSN that day, or days, months.
Yeah, like this 6 months they let you do it.
Yeah. I think Chetwin, have you seen the last time I signed into PSN on my PS3?
Your
Have
original
you
one?
checked it?
I think it says like, you know, it might.
Oh,
it might
you sent me a
say,
screenshot when it
while
got to
ago,
a year.
I don't even remember.
I know that.
It's like a couple years.
I know it was 2 years. My God.
Yeah. If not more.
It really. The last time I played my PlayStation was when Uncharted 2 came out, I think, or no, a little bit after that.
You gotta catch up, man.
Yeah, I got God of War 3 for like $5, so I decided to boot it up
You like Uncharted?
and then like wipe it down and then play it. I love Uncharted.
It was really good. I really liked that game.
Hmm.
You
I beat
gotta
the shit
play
out
the
of it.
third one.
I've only played the second one, but I hear that's the best one. So
Paul, have you Ever played The Last of Us?
No, I don't own it yet. I'm waiting
No?
for it to be like $10, and then I'm gonna get it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm cheap.
Yeah.
I have
No,
other
no,
things to spend
Paul,
money on.
I completely understand that. I, I think most people that play video games can't afford to be paying like $70 for a
Dude.
brand new game.
I was so angry the other day. Just to give you an example of this shit, right? The other day, they had there was a big BioShock sale, and I could have gotten BioShock Infinite, which I paid $50 for on Steam when it came out because I just couldn't fucking wait. You know what I mean? I couldn't wait a year to have the same experience I had a year ago. So I paid $50 for it, and they were selling it for like $5.99.
Jeez.
So, you know what I mean? Like, I could have bought 5 games for what I paid for one game that I barely remember playing.
Oh, on Steam, I think about a week and a half ago, they had a massive sale for tons of Rockstar games.
Yeah.
I think I got like every GTA game for about $15 total.
Yeah, and that's a great purchase too because for the PC, they're moddable, and there are all kinds of like complete gameplay rewrite mods that give you so much replay value on all of those games. So cool. Those are good pickups there. I keep hoping that you PC guys will get Red Dead Redemption because that's
Yeah.
that's the fucking.
I played it. I loved it.
Yeah, I just finally got to play that game for once, and I loved it.
It's so good.
You remember the Mexico scene when
Yeah.
you here for the first time?
When you first cross into Mexico
Far
and the
away
music
by Jose
plays?
Gonzalez.
Oh, standing ovation for that part. So good.
And at the perfect time too. When you look it up online, every time they're like playing at night when it's pitch black and ugly. But I
Yeah.
got it like at the perfect moment when the sun's shining and it's beautiful out and that song starts playing.
I did the same thing. It's awesome.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like
Yeah,
sunrise.
I need to go back and replay the game. I need to go back because I beat it. And that's one of the only games I've ever 100%ed in my life. Like I'm not a 100% kind of guy. But I had to get
Like
every
did all
achievement.
the extra stuff.
Yeah, I did all the achievement. I got every achievement that I could get. I got all the extra stuff, all the costumes and stuff. I need to go back and replay the game.
I've only done that once with the game. I really was confused with the end, with this very abrupt death of the main character.
Really? You didn't like? See, I loved the ending. I thought the ending was fucking.
I liked it. I was just kind of surprised.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it was shocking.
Western, it's not really. It's not really like. I wasn't like, oh my god, why did that happen? Because it's a
Right.
Western. It's kind of you expect it sometimes for
Yeah,
shit like that to happen, but. So, and then suddenly you're playing like his son like 15 years later or something.
Yeah.
Like,
And he had a terrible mustache.
I haven't played the expansions though yet.
The undead. You know what? I started it, and I didn't finish it.
Undead Nightmare is one of the best DLCs for anything I think ever. Like
It's really good. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I need to go back and finish that and then
Zombies
replay
in the Old West.
Yeah.
it's
I mean, how do you
Just
get
the
better
idea.
than that?
I think just the idea of undead zombies in the Old West is just perfect.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like the idea itself was awesome, but the game it's like it's such a good buy for $20. At least when it came out, it was you got your money's worth for downloadable content.
Yeah, I got it for $10 at a Walmart last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Not to change the subject, but Chris is high as a fucking kite. Look at
Oh,
him.
whatever.
Look
I was
at him,
checking my
dude.
messages.
Yeah, whatever. It
He's-
took him like 20 minutes to check his messages.
I was
Whoa, Chris.
I was going down a lot of
You
messages.
should explain to Paul. You should
What?
explain to Paul why you were constantly checking your phone
Oh,
happening
Jesus.
before you started this.
I
The
don't want.
omelet
I don't
is
want to
so
retell the
ridiculous.
story. Not high, at least.
So stupid.
Okay, I'll sum it up. There's
Yeah,
someone.
give
There's
me,
someone
yeah,
I
give me-
used to know, who, like, they owe me. They were supposed to send me something a long time ago, so they tricked me into giving them my address, so they
Okay.
could send it to me because that's what I thought they were gonna do.
Right.
And they decided to go on Facebook and tell all their friends how they're going to come to my live stream and then like call the police and tell the police that I'm doing drugs to get them to come knock on my door. Yeah.
Oh. Whoops.
And
uh, That
but
sucks.
they didn't manage it, so
Oh, well, fuck them then.
yeah, fuck them. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck?
Paul,
I'm
Yeah.
getting some weird comments.
About what?
Huh. Oh, I guess it was about something else. Never mind.
Paul, do you like Lord of the Rings and that?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I
Yeah.
love the Lord of the Rings.
Have you? And I'm assuming you like Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah. Well,
Have you?
let me qualify that. I've only played through Assassin's Creed 2. I never played Brotherhood or anything beyond that. But I did enjoy Assassin's Creed 2 specifically.
You like the gameplay and the style and all that.
Yeah.
Well, there's have you heard of the game that's coming out? Shadows of Mordor.
Oh yeah, I watched a like a demo trailer from E3 or something, and that looked great. Where you play a ring wraith,
Well,
basically.
no, you play like a wraith. Yeah, it's half man, half wraith. They're rare in Tolkien's history, but there are a select few that have like these magical powers comparative to like Gandalf.
Right. Yeah, no, that game looks amazing.
Yeah, it's rumored to be the first time we're gonna get to see like inside Barad-dûr, the Sauron's tower, and the first time you really get to see inside Mordor.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks great. There was like a possession mechanic or something.
Yeah, that was
So cool. It just looked really cool. And isn't there an element of randomization to the game too? Kind of like a la every time you play it, it's different. Like you can get different. Yeah.
and also the your actions have an effect on the entire game world, like properly.
Right. So if you choose to help this faction, then that faction might get more powerful, and then later on in the story become a big deal. That's
like, there
really
could be
cool.
a lot of replayability in that way.
Oh yeah.
Properly. I don't feel that there's enough games in that world that aren't shit, revealing the history and everything.
Right. By the way, the Investigamer wanted us to relay that he's going to get food, and he'll be back in a second because he needs food
Or
for
shut
whatever.
down.
Hey, the man has his reasons for needing food, so let's not discuss the whys and the wherefores. He needs some food. He's gonna go get some food.
Some shitty walk.
Some shitty walk.
I played the South Park game last night and I loved it.
Oh yeah.
Loved it.
George Foreman in front of. Oh no, it's his laptop.
Is that the laptop?
Jeez, he's getting some food.
No,
Oh my God, that was George Foreman.
No, it's not. Earlier today, well, before I started this live stream, I was really hungry. So I baked a batch of cookies, but because of the events that transpired, I didn't get a chance to eat them. So now I'm going to eat them.
Alright.
They're Easter
We're gonna
sugar
watch.
cookies with little peeps on them.
Is that like Pillsbury Easter cookies?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I hate those.
How can you hate a cookie?
Yeah, man. How do you feel? How do you feel that level of emotion about a cookie?
Fucking hate that shit.
I mean, I've disliked cookies.
I'm not a cookie guy.
I'll come out and say
probably
it.
hate a cookie.
I'll come out and say it. I don't really like shortbread cookies. Now that makes me a weird guy in a lot of people's eyes, but I'm not a shortbread cookie guy. But I don't hate a shortbread cookie. You know what I mean?
It's just like, I'm not really into Jews. I just don't hate them.
Quote, end quote.
These are good.
I like Pillsbury croissants and their cinnamon rolls, and that's about it.
Okay, I don't care for cookies that much. Not a huge cookie fan. I don't care for cupcakes, but I absolutely love muffins.
So wait a minute. Is it just the frosting you don't like then? Because if you take
I don't know.
if you
It's all
take
about
the
consistency
frosting off a
cupcake.
cupcake, that's a muffin. I think.
No, they're two different things. I
Are they
swear.
really?
Cupcakes are really sweet, usually, even without the frosting.
There's a consistency that's different in a cupcake and a muffin.
So are muffins, though. Muffins are real. Have you ever had the? Oh my God! There's a muffin at. I used to work at Starbucks,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a muffin at Starbucks, and I can't remember what it was. It's like a whole grain muffin or something,
Mm.
and it's the worst muffin at the store to actually get. Like it sounds good, so a lot of people get it, but it's actually got more calories by like double than any muffin in the store, and that thing is super sweet. That thing's sweeter than a cupcake. So are they different things? Chris,
They're
muffins?
totally different. They wouldn't have
Cupcakes?
different names if it wasn't. It's just I can't see calling something completely different just because you put a little frosting on it.
Well, a cupcake is just that. It's cake in a cup size.
Exactly. Cake.
I'd agree with.
I think a muffin has to have. Have you ever seen Dexter's Laboratory, where she bakes these huge muffins? They have to have the big pillowy shit at the top,
Right, there's a
giant,
different consistency there.
like a mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
mean
I'm
like
pretty sure I looked it up.
cupcakes?
They're made of different stuff.
You're right. You convinced me. Chris just convinced me with that argument.
Chris,
The pillowy shit at the top. The pillowy shit.
That's the frosting.
And a couple, like, you can just take the frosting off, and it's usually like smooth. There's no.
You're right, dude. They don't pillow out. But a muffin,
Look it up.
straight up pillows out of the top of that muffin tin. You are
just
so
like
right.
a cupcake.
Okay. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Uh-oh.
Chris,
Yeah.
Patrick is wondering if he can join.
Who's Patrick?
I don't know. Do you have him on there? I
What's his
know
last name?
Paul has interacted with him.
Patrick?
Patrick Blair. He was on one of your hangouts. One.
You can invite him. Well, like,
I don't even know who he is. I don't want to let a, I don't want to be responsible for anybody getting trolled. I'm sorry, Patrick. If I should remember you, I don't. I'm sorry.
it's up to you guys.
Maybe I bet if I saw your face, I'd see you. But yeah, I don't want to be responsible for letting a troll up in here to wreak trolly havoc.
I won't send him the link if you guys don't want me to. He's just asking.
No, it's Chris's stream, man.
You can do it.
He's the pillow top muffin man, dude.
We can kick him if he ends up being a something or other, an undesirable.
Yeah, dude.
That,
muffin's a quick bread product, and cupcakes are like cakes for one person. Okay,
Chris,
move on.
he was on that Facebook group chat that you constantly re-added me to.
Oh, yeah, that's probably okay. I remember him, I think.
Bubs.
Oh, these cookies are heavenly.
So, Paul, do you have any more stories?
Do I have any more stories?
Or could you make up one?
I could probably make one up, yeah.
Like on the spot?
I'm sure I could. I could just tell you a bullshit story.
You should like write an actual like collection. And, like sell it.
Publish it as a book.
I can't write.
No, not a book.
Speak. You have to speak, and it'll type for you. Do one.
Oh, yeah, an audio book.
Paul,
Yeah.
Paul.
There you go.
I could do an audiobook. That would
Do
be
you
cool.
guys remember Jim Henson's The Storyteller?
Yes.
We'll do Paul's stories, but in that format. Like you'll have Muppets, and it'll be scenes of, like finger banging your cousin.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that idea. If I knew how to make a Muppet, I would totally do that. Muppets, yeah. Like, can you imagine the Waylon tackling me down the fucking hill story done with Muppets? That would be amazing. That would be good stuff.
I wonder what you would look like as a Muppet, or what Brian would look like as a Muppet.
Yeah, Brian, yeah, Brian would be easy. You just got to find some fabric that's like an extra cream 2 sugar mocha coloring. You know what I mean? Use that fabric with a fro on it. Just get a sock and put a fro on it, basically, and you got Brian.
Yeah.
Easy.
You also got Shetland.
Yeah,
Just for a little fro.
that's true. Franklin.
Are you wearing something on your head?
Oh,
Yes.
dude, if we could just get a Franklin. Have you guys know Franklin from oh shit, Arrested Development?
Oh, never mind.
You've never seen Arrested Development?
I know of it. I don't think I've seen an entire episode.
Snippets of the show. And for the
Oh
video.
yeah. I'm looking at it right now. I remember.
Is it anything like Sunny in Philadelphia?
I'm
reminds
just
me of that.
gonna
It gives me
send it in
that
the chat.
I haven't got to see that either.
It's kinda like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but clean.
There.
Well, that doesn't sound like any fun.
Oh yeah. That's him. That's Brian, right there. You
George
got it.
Bush doesn't care about black puppets.
That's he's a very unintentionally racist black puppet guy with exaggerated. If you look at the picture, I mean, like it's really racist. Exaggerated lips, and
Oh man.
he sings this song with him, like he does a duet. The guy that's holding him up here, Will Arnett, and the puppet, they do a duet together called "It Ain't Easy Being White, It Ain't Easy Being Brown." And they talk about the different ways that it ain't easy to be, their race. And he's like, let's see, it ain't easy being white, it ain't easy being brown, so much pressure to be bright. And then Franklin says, I got kids all over town. I mean, it's awful. Dude. It's like, yeah, but that would be Brian, so that's easy. We just got to find the Franklin puppets. Anyway, guys, I hate to do this, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
My laptop is about to die, and it's not. My charger isn't working. So,
All right.
But thanks for having me for a little while. I appreciate it.
No problem. It'll probably be a little more eventful next time.
Okay.
I'll be in a better state of mind to talk.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Later.
See ya. Now we all cry.
Fuck, I had something to tell him, too. Oh, well.
I was going to ask him if he wanted to add me on Steam. But, wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask him what his Wii U stuff is again.
Wii U stuff?
Yeah.
What about it?
Like his account or whatever.
Do you have his Skype?
What?
Let's ask him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's just Paul's ego.
Hey, chat one guy.
Yeah.
What?
Hi.
This thing's gonna spiral out of control and into nothing again, isn't it? Now that he's gone.
Well, I am in no state to do this, actually.
It's
You're
just gonna
right.
plummet, nosedive into an uninteresting abyss.
I could be interesting, but I'm getting a little tired.
Understandably.
I'm tired of your crap, Jacob. Facebook. Um. Hey, people in the chat, give me ideas for something to discuss in my next vlog. How about that? Yeah, do that.
How many people are still watching, by the way? Out
At
of
least-
curiosity.
At least 3.
Oh, we're...
Well,
They
it's
all
seven,
left one
7
call.
watching now, but I think 1 is me and. Yeah.
You said that Paul might come, so they hung around until then. Now that he's gone, they're gonna leave.
I'm sure I'm gonna do next time. I'm not gonna join until he's here. Just let me know when he happens, you know.
You're dumb. There was quite a few before, mostly from Storm Club.
Surprised anybody pays it any mind.
What?
Surprised anybody from Storm Club pays it any mind.
Yeah, exactly. Topic, next vlog, what should I open it with? Like the thing before the news segment. Whee! Hello, Martin Clark. Rectum cancer, I'm not going to do that. Muffins, I'm not going to do that.
You really should do muffins. I can help you if you want. Like, I can give you some tips.
Yeah, you've done all the research.
I mean, I have it on hand. I wasn't just gonna get rid of it after I did all the research, you know.
No, you have to cook some. You have to cook some muffins.
Oh,
What the hell are you guys talking about?
muffins.
You're just
How
talking
about
about.
discussing the reasons that
Muffins.
aesthetic appeal improvements does not improve gameplay? Why would I give the reasons that it does not improve gameplay when, in some cases, it does improve the gameplay, in my opinion?
Reasons why frosting doesn't make cupcakes any better than muffins.
I mean, yes, it's true. Graphics, like just sheer graphical prowess, is not necessarily making the gameplay better. But it does enhance the game when you have an aesthetically pleasing game, like one with stylistic theming to it. Like with Binding of Isaac, they have those. It's like flash art basically, but with all this blood and macabre stuff. That improves it.
I don't think music gets enough credit for
Yeah,
games.
that's very true. Journey would have been like nothing if someone should do a video. They should do Journey without music, and see how entertaining it is to watch.
Like, have you noticed how much better Skyrim is with music?
Yeah, that
When
too.
the music plays in the background.
Especially the dragon fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some games I've played where for a long while music isn't even playing. Hate it. Just hate it so much.
Like, for instance, have you noticed how GTA 4 had like an overall theme, but GTA 5 really didn't?
What was GTA 4? It was the like I don't know. It has all the
Yeah,
hi-hats.
like
Yeah.
when you beat a mission, you'd hear the theme. GTA 5 lacked that, lacked a theme. It seems. If there is one, it didn't really play that often. I think GTA 5 is lesser for that. Not like overall, but in that
Yeah,
aspect.
you're right. It does have a pretty bitchin' soundtrack, though.
True.
I just love them all the GTA games.
When GTA 5 comes to PC, I'll be happy, because then I can play it more often.
I still don't have a good enough computer, and it's sad. I will hopefully. I'm going to move to a new city in July, and hopefully I'll get to start saving money for a car and a computer.
Come to my city. It's just like yours, except not quite as crime-ridden, but American.
Are there drunk
Man.
people on Main Street?
They think they're doing things, but they're dead inside.
Oh, I guess
They're
it's
dead
not.
inside.
Maybe yours is way worse than I was thinking.
We have a hotel that is popular that used to be a hub for prostitution rings,
Oh, cool.
and it's
Well, that sounds
called
like a fun time.
It's called the Beaver Hotel.
Aptly named.
Flipping the bean.
There's not a single picture of a beaver in there, though.
Exactly.
There are pictures of Mounties and Canadian geese and shit, and there's a moose, but there's no
Of course.
beavers.
I wouldn't stay at a hotel if there wasn't a picture of a moose. I mean, jeez.
God, I'm still hungry. I want
I'm
tacos.
hungry too. I want Chinese food or pizza.
Oh, I have pizza. I could make pizza.
I want cold pizza, like after it's been in the refrigerator overnight.
You're weird.
Shut up.
You know they
that's-
have a thing. Someone made a thing that's like a microwave but reverse that like makes things cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
I don't know
called
where
a
I saw it.
freezer?
Like look it up.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
do
gotta put
that.
it in and you press some buttons.
Yeah. I need to make that freeze ray.
Freezer.
Oh, bye, Martin Clark. He said he got to go.
I haven't even looked at chat for so long.
Ah,
Well, this place seems pretty dead, so I'm probably gonna leave.
you're pretty bad.
I said dead.
Oh, dead. You're pretty dead then.
Aren't we all though?
Yeah, I told Patrick to join if he wanted to, and then Paul left right when he was going. Poor lad.
See that? See that shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I see that shit.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Chris, I'll be a nice guy and I'll like the video. I downvoted it though.
Oh, fuck what? Right. So, I'm probably going to play some video games. And get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna do your plugs?
My
Yeah.
plugs.
Like
Plug 1.
comment, rate, subscribe.
Okay, I don't do those things though. I do. Okay, I'm still doing a Gleam contest that ends this upcoming Friday. So yeah, like 5 days
Yeah,
from now.
that'll be cool. I'll win. You could just give me that, and I'll just sell it to someone because I don't have a 360.
No, I'm just gonna give it away. Yeah, you guys should go and enter that Gleam contest, and you might win a copy of Saints Row 4 for the Xbox 360.
Is that the only plug? The only. Oh.
Make sure to subscribe to this guy, the Investigamer.
Oh, yeah. Good. Well done.
Yeah.
And smoke,
But chances are you're already subscribed, so.
smoke pan every day.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Do you think it's worth getting an Alienware? No.
Alienware, overpriced, overrated garbage.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, well. I guess I should hightail it out of here.
Yeah. Jacob and I will just stay and talk about manly things like muffin tops.
How about this? I'll end it at when we're 2 hours in, which is in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
You'll end it right on 2 hours. Right on 2 hours exactly.
Yes.
Just watch the seconds.
How's it going, Chetwin? How's your life?
You know, life. We still on for PAX?
PAX. Like PAX? Penny Arcade
Patrick,
Expo?
you're like 99.9% late to this.
Who's that guy?
Oh, wait, I'm actually here.
Oh, it's. No, my name is
Alright,
Patrick.
A couple minutes.
Wait, can
What
you...
was that?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Patrick, Paul didn't remember who you were. Feel sad.
He's not answering my question.
Hang on, wait, is my audio coming through?
Yes.
I wasn't sure. So, I'm late, but there's only 3 people here.
And there's only 2 minutes to go, so.
Really?
We're ending it on the 2-hour mark. You just missed a wonderful conversation with Paul.
That's okay.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I've been fighting to get the chance to be on a hangout with him forever, and it just ends up being with Chris, the Investigamer.
You're a faggot.
Moose wasn't here?
The Investigamer isn't here today, actually.
Yeah, you had Paul's ego, but you didn't have Anarchist Moose. This was just a circle jerk. Just a circle jerk.
I don't have circle jerks.
I would have been here earlier, but the internet stopped working. And then I had to get my pizza.
Gross.
You should just put Patrick up on the main screen, and we should just shut up and watch him eat.
Let's finish it off that way. That sounds like a good way to end it.
Yeah, just focus the camera on him. I'll watch him eat that bread crust. Pizza crust.
I need something to drink.
45 seconds.
Water here.
He's on another piece already.
Hey, Chetwin, he looks like Steve.
No.
A little bit.
Not really.
Chetwin.
Your mother. How's Steve been anyway?
Alright, I guess.
Is he still a stove?
Yeah, but he doesn't turn into Stove anymore. He's just Steve.
Oh.
Chetwin.
18 seconds.
Jacob.
Yeah.
What's your Skype?
I don't know.
10 seconds.
Press
Shut
quick,
up.
tell him. Wait,
5.
don't tell him over this. I don't want people to send me stuff.
What?
Fuck, I have you on Facebook.